Hey, this is John, and I'm here on the beautiful beach in South Florida, and it's amazing. I just wanted to do a quick video for you today. So, I want to talk about training Filipinos. One of the things that I've learned in the last 5 years of doing this is that you have to train the Filipinos that you hire. And I know that I've talked about that before. You've probably heard that from me. So I want to talk about how I train them. First of all, just so you know, I have saved all of my trainings over the years, and that's available inside of replacemyself.com, and that's why I put together Replace Myself, was so that people could get access to my trainings that I've given to people, and that's the primary method of my training people. You know, how I train on how to run my AdWords account is a big training that I put together, and how to do SEO is a training that I put together, and link building, and how to do article marketing properly these are all trainings that I put together, and based on my knowledge of having done this, and so all those trainings are available inside of replacemyself.com. A couple other ways that I've done trainings, just so you're aware. I've bought products sometimes where I buy a product and go through it myself and then figure out, like, does this fit into the business where I can have them working on it. One important thing that you've got to be aware of is you have to go through it yourself if you're going to train them this way. Don't just think you're going to buy a product and give it to them and have them implement it all for you. You're going to have a hard time with that. You've got to go through it yourself. Another thing that I've done to train people is I'll just go and find a whole bunch of web pages that talk about what I want to teach and give it to them and say, hey, read these and pay attention to this one specifically, and then also find more about it and tell me what you've learned. I want to know what you've learned. I want to know what you think we should be doing for this. So that's another really good way to do it, because there's a lot of really good training out there that's free on the internet. You just have to go search for it and find it so that you're giving them the right stuff. Okay, so another way that I've trained people is, just recently in fact, I watched a webinar that someone had put on, and when the recording came out, I sent it to my guys and said, hey, I want you to watch this webinar. It was 3 hours long, and I really only wanted them to watch the first hour of it. So I said, hey, watch the first 65 minutes of this webinar and implement it and let me know how it works. So there's a lot of ways that you can train people that you hire in the Philippines. You just need to be aware that you have to train them. So again, all of the trainings that I have done for my team are available inside of replacemyself.com. You know, they're pretty good trainings. Just a little plug for some of my stuff. So I hope this has been helpful to you.